hello Galway, how are you? We are gonna play. With no further delay, the microphone is falling down, but no problem, show me some deal there. Okay, I'm gonna be running the atmosphere, no problem, just solving the equations, trying to feel the sensations, no modulation. Okay, 2, 8, 8, 9 times I'm going to tell you thank you. Dad, show me the next one, please. I hope the result is right. If it is, please give me some noise. Okay, thank you, I will rest my voice. Okay, that one is so tough, but I try to do it. I try to be so rough, I don't know what I'm saying next. I'm here, this is a crazy quest. So okay, I'm not Elliot Ness, that guy who used to travel, I don't really know who is. I'm here, okay, my God, it's complicated, please. Hey, yo, check, keep thinking, keep going like that. I cannot be blocked, that's me, I'm a new bloke in the city. Okay, no, don't say what a pity. I'm trying to do this and hold that tight high. Oh man, this is dropping, that's good anyway. I'm just a guy from my neighborhood trying to solve equations, try to solve the real deal. I don't know, it's gonna be, oh my G, I think it's 210029. That's fine. Oh, okay. So yes, multitasking. I do it from time to time in my shows, even though I'm a man. Always involving tasks that I have mastered. I would like to point out, however, that I do not encourage people to do it on a regular basis, since has been proven it's not recommendable. So okay, let's go back to the beginning. You may be wondering, how do I do it? Because it's a question that I have been asked many times. And my reply is, I'm not a mathematician. I did not even go to college. I'm just a neighborhood guy who accepts challenges, no matter what the difficulty is. So I'm an improviser, and more than 3 years ago, I was part of a show, mixing music, theater, rap, and other skills. And we were looking for new ideas to offer a new spectacle. So I came up with this multitasking thing and started multiplying 2-digit numbers by 1, such 69 times 7, something like that, while freestyling. And yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. It was not easy at first. I was often disappointed in the quality of my rhymes, and results were not always right. Yeah, don't laugh, that's right. So after doing many, I got better, and then I thought, why not go to 3 digits, like that one? And surprisingly for me, I could do it. So then I thought, why not go to 5 digits, to 7 digits, to solve square roots, solve different types of Rubik's Cubes. And actually 2 weeks ago, I solved this friend there, the biggest Rubik's Cube on the market, while freestyling. So all these challenges, it's not funny. All these challenges have something in common. At the beginning, they were a big deal. But at the end, let's say it's just another day in the office. So the thing is, though, I never feel like I have reached my limits. So every time I succeed on one of these challenges, I'm ready for the next one. And to freestyle in English, since you have noticed I'm not a native speaker, it's now the real deal for me. So here I am trying to do it, and it's game on. But I'm thinking next time maybe I'll hold Sophie the tarantula and try to freestyle. Please don't kill me. I don't want to die. At least you can tell I didn't try. Something like that. Oh, I like that one. So, okay. All this make me wonder if all this was making me smarter. So I did, about a year ago, an IQ test and scored plus 13 compared to one I did like, I don't know, 5, 7 years ago. So the point is, if I didn't push my limits, I would be 13 points less intelligent. And I don't think mathematics and logic are intelligence in itself. But nevertheless, it's an important part of it. So that led me to do some research, and I found out about the Flynn effect. It proves that last century, our IQs were rising by 3 to 10 points per decade. And James Flynn gave a TED talk explaining his research, so check it, it's very interesting. So okay, we know that we can get smarter, and we did get smarter. And one of the reasons for our IQ rising was because of the world becoming more complex. Richard Heyer did an experiment where he made 50 students play Tetris. Nice day for them. In the 80s, it was not as well known as it is now, so they struggled completing lines. But after 50 days playing, PET, one of these brain scanners that monitor our brain activity, demonstrated that with considerably less effort than the first day, they were playing so much better. Same people, same game. Another reason for our IQ rising was a wider range of options. For example, in Spain, in 1960, if you wanted to buy a car, you could choose between 3 cars in the market. So if you had money, you buy the Seat 1500. If you don't, you buy the Seat 600 or its big brother 850. And now, if we want to buy a car, how many options we have? 50, 60, 70 more. So we have to consider many more factors to acquire our best option, such combustible, power, space, extras, and so on. So yeah, so far so good. We got smarter. Woo! But it's time to check what's going on now, today. Are we still getting smarter? Because in my opinion, in my experience, I have noticed that people tend not to accept challenges. If there is a device that can do the deal for you, why should you learn? We have apps for almost everything. They think for us, they decide for us, they choose for us. So if we're not intellectually stimulated, we can fall into a routine where we do not face new challenges anymore. And yeah, we also tend to take information for granted. The web analytic company Chartbeat showed that most of online article readers don't even read more than half of it. And 10% of them just read the headline. And on Twitter, for instance, I'm sure many of you use Twitter, 14% of retweets get no clicks. So it's basically a lot of assimilation without thinking. Our ability to focus has decreased considerably. Microsoft found that since the year 2000, our average attention span dropped from 12 seconds to 8. The massive amount of information social media provide, the internet provide, forces us to multitask. So if we don't focus, or we focus less, we do not improve in any area the way we should. So for instance, I have some friends that have told me, we cannot play guitar. And I realized that they quit after trying a few chords. Like, I have to practice and focus, so better check my Facebook wall. A cat video. Oh, I got a WhatsApp. Yes, I'll be there. And oh, an Instagram notification. Oh, I was talking to my friend. Yeah, I'll be there. A cat video. Bam! Overwhelming. So yes, it's kind of tricky. Another curious fact that I have noticed is we tend to check our cell phone anytime we have a moment. If I am with someone who goes to the toilet, first thing I do, as soon as this person leaves, is I'll grab my phone. And then again, cat video, blah, 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 WhatsApp, bam. So we don't give our brain a break. And we don't realize how amazing boredom is. Yes, boredom is amazing. Oh, you think this guy is wacky. No, boredom is amazing because when you are bored, you look around. You analyze. observe from your own perspective, so you create from you, and you are you. And something we don't do a lot lately. Always busy, always busy. So, I think I'm old because I'm 32 by the way, but when I observe the newer generations, when children and teenagers tend to watch some guy playing a video game on YouTube instead of playing themselves. It's like, and video games, yeah, they offer quite decent challenges, some of them. So I really don't understand it. And actually, the best-selling toy in the 80s was the Rubik's Cube, and the best-selling one now is the fidget spinner. Challenges? No, thank you. So, after all this, I asked myself, are we becoming less intelligent? Are we reversing the Flynn effect? And yeah, at the beginning I was like, no way. That's me, maybe, a crazy thought. But according to a survey by Heiner Rindemann, David Becker, and Thomas R. Coyle, many experts on the Flynn effect believe this is true. And there is already research that proves in certain first world countries, our average intelligence is decreasing. So yeah, it makes sense, and it's already happening. So now you may be thinking, this guy comes all the way from Fuenlabrada, south of Madrid, to tell you that you will be stupid? No. No. I don't want any tomatoes coming this way. I'm here just to remind you that inside our head is a masterpiece, and it's up to us to use it to its full capacity. I don't mean you have to go around solving square roots in your head or learning Chinese in 1 month or something like that. If you want to be my guest, of course, why not? But I mean, observe your daily life. Next time you go out to have dinner with friends, try to split the bill in your head. And if you're not able, then use a calculator. Or invite them all, but it's more expensive. So, it's up to you. Always try to create your own opinion and don't just swallow up information, because the world is like that lately. And next time you drive someplace you don't know, try to do it by using a map. And if you get lost, then use a GPS. And find an intellectually demanding hobby. Play chess, play bass, solve Sudokus, the Rubik's Cube, complicated video games, whatever you enjoy. Because when you enjoy it, you will become more intelligent by having fun. And at some point you will look back and say, wow, I am doing this. I thought it was impossible. So it's up to us to be smarter, to be a better version of ourselves, and lead the world to a brighter era. Muchas gracias.